Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your collective reading from June, at the end of June into July. Time is very fluid, so take it as it resonates in the timeline that resonates with you, if that makes any sense. Please keep in mind this is a collective reading. It may not resonate completely with all of you, but feel the parts that resonate with you individually and just leave the rest behind. And welcome, by the way, to my channel. My name is Tina. If you haven't been here before, thank you so much for being here. And if you are one of my subscribers, I really appreciate you sticking in there with me as I continue to try to get more content on this channel. All right, let's begin. I'm going to pull 12 cards. I'm going to talk about the energy of those, and then I'm going to clarify them, and we'll pull an oracle card at the very end. All right, spirit guides, let's tap into the collective energy of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. First card, Queen of Swords. Let me just lay them out here, and then we'll talk about them. Okay. Alrighty. What do we have here? Pentacles, Swords, Pentacles, Swords, Judgment, Six Pentacles. Okay, we'll just take them individually one by one, okay? So first card you got was the Queen of Swords. This is a very logical based mental energy where you're in your head, but you're cutting out things out of your life that don't belong anymore. Things that you've outgrown, things that have served their purpose, and it's time for that energy to move forward. So this is what I see for you at the very beginning. You're just cutting things out of your life that don't fit anymore. We have the Seven of Pentacles next to it. That is, if I can grab it, kind of being on pause and taking stock of how your life has been going so far. Look at everything you've achieved and be grateful for that. Be proud of yourself for what you've achieved, but you're wondering if you want to stay on the same path or you want to diverge off to a different path. All right, because you are, like I said, cutting things out of your life that don't fit. So you may be looking at changing your life around a little bit, going down a different path. That has a pause feeling to it too. So know that you might be on pause for a little while, unable to move forward. We have the Six of Pentacles next. That's the card of equal give and take. This is what you're looking for. You're looking for something, a relationship or a job or a career. I feel like you're looking for fulfillment, but this is a card about equal give and take. So the relationship that you're going to be in or you are in already is a very balanced relationship. There is a very good equal give and take in it. So that's really great. And we'll learn more about this as when we clarify. I'm just going through the cards individually first. Next, we have the Hermit. This is about you going within and searching for answers. Being by yourself, being in solitude. I love these cards. They're so interpretive. But yeah, it's just about you looking at yourself inner. You're looking at your inner self and taking time out to maybe heal things, but you're looking within. Next card is Judgment, which works really well with that other energy. That's why they're beside each other here on the table. The card of Judgment is one of self-evaluation. So you're taking a look at your life and taking stock, taking responsibility, but it's also a card of forgiveness. It's a card of the energy is moving forward. You know, forgiving, forgetting, not forgetting, but forgiving things. But just taking good stock of your life and like reevaluating things. You got two cards that are kind of like that, the Seven of Pentacles as well. Then we have the Knight of Swords. This is like energy wanting to rush in and get something done. You have to be careful with this energy though. I mean, it's good energy that in the sense that it gets things done, but it can be a little impulsive and reckless. So try not to be too impulsive. Okay, watch that energy. It's good energy, like I said, to get something done, but just watch that energy. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is about self-care. This is taking care of yourself. This is very nurturing energy. We'll find out more when we clarify. Then we have the Ace of Swords. This is the card of a breakthrough. The truths have been told. Oh, I got chills on this one. Yeah, truths are being told, and it's a card of a brand new beginning. Doesn't mean that you're going to be in a brand new beginning with your relationship, but it's maybe a new start within the relationship. We'll have to wait till we clarify to find out more. Now we have the last card is the Two of Pentacles. This is a card of balance. It's a card of you kind of trying to balance yourself. You've got a lot on your plate, it looks like here, but you're trying to keep things balanced. Let me just have a quick sip of my coffee. Oh my gosh, that's good. Okay, let's clarify. For Virgo, please, clarify the Queen of Swords. Thank you. We've got the Eight of Wands, clarifying the Queen of Swords. So when I say you were taking things out of your life, cutting things out of your life, the Queen of Swords can be quite blunt. It has to do with communication. So it could be you talking, this is communication coming towards you, a text, an email, any kind of communication, like in verbal communication. With this comes a slight side note. Try not to be too blunt, because the Queen of Swords can be very, very cutting, because you're just doing things really quickly, logically, without your heart being involved. So just be aware, try not to cause any hurt feelings. Okay. Or it could be because this communication came into you, that's why you're cutting it out of your life. Let's see the Seven of Pentacles for Virgo. Why do we have the Seven of Pentacles for Virgo? That's you building a new life too, I just got for somebody. The Five of Wands. Okay, so this is a lot of commotion. Five of Wands is the card of competition, commotion, conflict. And it's where I feel like something is preventing you from moving forward. This conflict, this competition, it's about rumors. It's just like a bunch of people kind of in your head too, talking. Everybody's talking at once and trying to tell you which way to go. And I think you're trying to figure that out. Seven of Pentacles is about like taking that pause. And Pentacles, this revolves around your work. Okay? Revolves around your work. Maybe you're switching jobs. You're looking to switch a new job. But it's about your worth and your not your emotional worth, but your tangible worth on earth, what you have. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Whoops, it's too many. Too many. I just lost control of the deck. For Virgo, June into July, why do we have the Six of Pentacles? Equal give and take. Why do we have the Six of Pentacles for Virgo? The Queen of Swords. So we have the Queen of Swords twice now. And we have it at the beginning. So you're very logical right now. You are just like very logical. Queen of Swords and the Six of Pentacles means you're not going to stand for any relationship or contact with anyone that is not equal. You're not going to stand for it. You're cutting things out that do not serve you like as an equal give and take. You're done. You're done doing that. So you're just cutting out anything that's not equal give and take. You're not going to put up with it anymore, is what I've heard. Why do we have the Hermit for Virgo? Why do we have the Hermit for Virgo? Whoops, thank you. The Eight of Cups and the Two of Wands. Okay, so this is very clear here. The Hermit says you're going within, making decisions within. And then we have the Eight of Cups and the Two of Wands. So that's leaving something behind that was very special, but it's very difficult to do it sometimes. But you're leaving something behind, but you're looking forward. You're going forward. That's really good. It's like you're not stuck in this energy of leaving something behind. You're already moving forward with the Two of Wands, and you have plans. You're making plans to go forward. So that's really good. Good energy with the Hermit there. Now we have Judgment. Why do we have Judgment for Virgo, please? Why do we have, thank you. So when it's turned around, look, it's turned around in the deck. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so that's you going forward and fine-tuning something you're already working on. You're looking at something, how, like, you could be looking at your career, looking at, you know, what you've been working on and working towards, and evaluating it. Yeah, deciding whether you want to continue on the same path. And this, what the energy that's carrying here is saying, yes, continue on doing what you do best. So whatever that is in your life, if it's your career, or if it's art, or if it's tarot reading, even whatever you've been doing, you're good at it. Okay, so fine tune what you're good at. Work at that. And that's the Judgment is like looking back into your life and trying to figure that out. What about the Knight of Swords energy, please, for Virgo? The Knight of Swords energy for Virgo. That's that rushing in energy that wants to get something done. Do not be too hasty, I just heard. Thank you. The Ten of Pentacles. That's a really good card. Ten of Pentacles is a card of the energy of having everything you desire. So I feel you're rushing towards that to get that done. This is a card of legacy. It's a card of love. It's a card of abundance. It's about setting yourself up and leaving a legacy behind tangibly. The Pentacles are all about tangible energies, things on earth, things that you can touch and feel and, you know, understand on earth. They're not in your head. They're very tangible. So I see you going forward and rushing forward towards that. Don't be hasty, though. How about the Queen of Pentacles for Virgo? What about the Queen of Pentacles for Virgo? Thank you. The Knight of Rods, Knight of Wands. With the Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Wands is passionate, comes towards you. So I feel that there's a lot of self-love right now, and you are expending it outward towards other people. There's passion and there's love involved here. But I feel it's more towards self-love. I just need a quick drink here before my coffee gets all cold. Yeah, it's self-love. But there's a passion behind something too. All right, let's clarify the Ace of Swords and see what else we have here. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Virgo. Thank you. The Ace of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Swords. That's Spirit really hammering that one through. This is a brand new beginning. This is epiphanies. This is breakthroughs. It's like you finally found the truth out about something, and you're moving out of it, and you're breaking through. You're starting brand new. It's a really good energy, and to have it clarified twice, it's going to be something very tangible, and like you'll know when it happens. Not tangible, but you'll know when it happens because it's a brand new start. It's a breakthrough. But we have the Two of Pentacles next. So that's you trying to keep balance of what's going on in your life. Balancing work and love, perhaps. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles for Virgo, please, for June into July. Two of Pentacles for, thank you. Where did it go? There it is. The Nine of Pentacles. That's your wishes and dreams coming true. This is you working on yourself. But your dreams and wishes are coming true as you balance things out in your life. You could be looking for balance, like I said, between work and home, or you're trying to balance money and love. But you're doing it because you've got the Nine of Pentacles energy here, and that is your wishes and dreams coming true. So keep your balance, and you're going to be, great, because you've got this energy already here of the Nine of Pentacles. That's your wishes and dreams coming true. I like that. Okay, so it's kind of a reading. It's kind of split up all over the place, but you've had communication come in, and it looks like to me you are not standing for anything, any bullshit anymore. You're taking a good hard look at your life, and you're moving forward. You're moving forward with a lot of self-care and breakthroughs and epiphanies, but you're moving forward and just trying to keep everything balanced in your life right now. Okay, so now let's pull an oracle card. I'm going to pull a spirit animal oracle card for you, Virgo. Maybe one or two. We'll see. Whoop, there we go. That flipped right over. You got the raccoon, and it says, this message has to do with those things to which you cling, be it a thought form, habit, creed, or situation. The time has come from letting go. Something is halting your progress. I think I said that with the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. You are spinning your wheels. Once you embrace change, blessings will follow. Wow, that's really a lot to do with what I just talked about. Having to let go of something, but something is halting your progress. Right here with the Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. That's something halting your progress. But let go of a thought form or a situation. So this has to do with, maybe limited beliefs, or you have something stuck in your head about a situation, and you need to be going within to look at it from a different perspective. All right, Virgo, that is your reading for June into July, and I hope that helped, and I will talk to you soon. Namaste.